I'll be honest, like there's been a lot, there's been a lot of that culture that I've missed. For example, I ain't watched no Star Wars movies. I ain't finished no Game of Thrones. I'm just saying all of the popular shows, popular movies. I ain't seen none of it. I'll be honest, and I know I'm probably missing out on a lot, and I'll get round to it one day. Why I said this is, if you haven't seen this guy play football, you're missing out. Be honest, bro. It's a joy to watch this guy. If I could play football and I could choose to be like someone, it'll be this guy right here. Because the dribbling, it's not even funny, bro. Like, I know you, bruv, I'm trying to keep a straight face, but, bro, if you watch this guy dribble against defenders in that Bundesliga, it's mad, bruv. The goal that he won the title with, the way he whipped that in, yeah? And he's only 19/20, yeah. The future's looking impeccable for this young man, bro. It's crazy. And yeah, how much they signed him for is just around Mikhailo Mudrik's wages. So I get, bro, Chelsea probably don't regret that. You get me? They probably don't regret letting him go for less than $1 million, let alone 500,000. Bruv, that team. But anyway, stat wise, as you can see right now, he's still like with the 19 dribbling, 18 flair. I've already said it. Like, yeah, there's nothing you can really do. The passing's brilliant. Decision making's there. Composure will obviously improve, but we're gonna see what he looks like after 10 years. So yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so it's been 10 seasons, yeah? This guy right here fits more into the secondary group than he does the core. And the reason for that is because he just doesn't show remorse to any defenders. So it's hard for him to build real, meaningful relationships with people in it, because the way he demolishes defenders is like, bro, you have to see it. It's crazy. It's like there's kids that belong to these parents, yeah, and when they go home, it's like they can't look at their kid in the eye. And also, when the kid asks them what's wrong, they just have to be like, bruv, I want to talk about it right now. I'll speak to you tomorrow, son. Anyway, yeah, and then should be put in an individual training regime to improve his crossing. Basically, yeah, when he gets to the byline, there's no point, I'll be honest. But everyone has their weaknesses. No one can be perfect, innit? Unless you're Messi, but it's fine, it's cool. His outstanding touch, flair, and balance make him a magician. The game called him a magician. If this guy starts pulling out bunnies and roses from his hat, don't be surprised, bro. If he starts walking on water, moonwalking on water, starts putting his hand out on the Eiffel Tower with one hand, but he's balancing with one hand on the Eiffel Tower. If he does all this supernatural lahu, bruv, if he does all of that, I just made up a word, by the way. If he does all of that, yeah, don't be surprised, bruv, I'll be honest. So yeah, he's a world-class player, as you can see, 5-star potential, yeah, relishes in the big games, natural in a couple of positions, you get me, and yeah, world-class. The fans really like him because, yeah, when he's on your team, it's great, but trust me, when he's playing against you, you don't want to know him, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's madness. I love this guy, man, like Musiala, bro, he's doing well. All right, so we're going to look at the stats, and as you can see, obviously at Bayern Munich, he was starting to start like week in, week out. He was starting to start. He's been doing it for a couple of years now. 15 goals over there. Very good average rating. On average, since he started, he's been on a minimum 7 average rating, which is amazing. His highest goal scoring season is 18 goals, which was the one before the last one. 18 goals, 16 assists in a single season. That's elite numbers right there. No, sorry, that's world-class numbers. Legendary numbers. So yeah, this guy, as you can see, he's not afraid of getting goal contributions. And then when we look at the stats, yeah, it's like, Jesus Christ, the guy's 29, yeah? 700 bags. You don't just get 700 bags, bro. It just doesn't happen out of the blue. You have to earn it, bro. So that's the game basically saying that if he keeps on the momentum that he's on consistently for the next, I don't know, 10 years, bruv, he's a problem. In 10 years, he'll be 29. That's still a very young age. Well, not even, it's not very young. It's kind of like prime. He'll be in his prime 10 years from now, pretty much. Yeah, bruv. By all means, he's still got the 19 dribbling and the flair's gone up to 19 as well. The pace, magnificent pace, bro. Mad composure now. The passing, 17 technique, 17 vision, and 17 passing. The way he's going to be slicing the ball through the fences is crazy. Yeah, and I can see why they were dissing his crossing. But overall, he's one of the best players to watch, so I recommend that you watch him. And I ain't really got anything bad to say. Bruv, the guy can even win the ball. When he's trying to do the pressing game, he can do the pressing game. Yeah, man. Man like Musiala, yeah? One of the best, bro. So, yeah. You can replicate this video by just simulating the game for 10 seasons. I ain't done nothing special, and have a good day.